legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor.
May it keep you safe in your travels. Thanks for the scratch. Nothing like a good sale. May it keep you safe. Don't die.
Get your health and shields right here. That ought to keep your insides inside. Come on back.
Calm down. Stop struggling. You're done. Stop.
If you can cross the river and steal a supply beacon, we can get Sanctuary back onto the fast travel network. I promise. Little as I'm sure that means right now.
Loader, please do not switch to suicide mode until you reach the some Liberian machinery. Get up, robot. You are adequate.
Calm down. And stay down. Stay still.
Warning. Contact with a rich runoff may result in slight skeleton obliteration.
Hold it.
That exploder took out the bridge controls. Find another way across the river.
still.
Robots, remember your three governing laws. Jack is your god. Threshers are your enemy. And both consider you disposable. Any Hyperion robot able to terminate a pressure
You won't enjoy this.
Do you see those lunar supply shots? You need to steal a lunar supply beacon and get the moon base to send you an uncalibrated fast travel unit. You can use that to get Sanctuary back on the fast travel network. Simple. Except not at all. Did that thresher just eat the beacon? You'll need to get that back. You've got the beacon? Good. We use that to request an uncalibrated fast travel unit from the moon base. You'll need a quiet place to set up the beacon. Head to the town of Overlook. Thanks to Hyperion's mining operations, the people of Overlook suffer from the skull shivers. They won't disturb us.
Oh, this is so frustrating. You see, this is what I don't get about you bad guys. You know the hero's gonna win, but you just don't die quickly. Man, example, this one guy in New Haven, right? City's burning, people are dying left and right, yada, yada, yada. This jackal rushes me with a spoon. A freaking spoon, and I'm dying laughing, right? So I scoop out his stupid little eyeballs with it, and his kids are all, wah! And I can't, oh, he can't see where he's going, he's bumping into stuff, and anyway, I don't know, maybe you had to be there. The moral is, you're a total bitch.
Found Overlook, huh? Used to be a nice little town until Hyperion took over. Now everybody there's got the skull shivers thanks to Jack's mining operations. Poor bastards are too sick to leave their homes.
You'll want to set up the beacon over there. Once the moon base processes our request, you should have a fast travel station. It's transmitting the supply request now. We've just got to wait a few minutes and...
Angel, that's enough. You can stop pretending to help the bad guys now. Angel?
We don't have long until Jack realizes I'm not helping him anymore. Defend that beacon.
Now, if you can't even handle these loaders, you're really gonna disappoint.
Uncalibrated fast travel station request received. Estimated processing time, 3 to 6 weeks.
No. Move some data around. See if I can bump you up in the queue.
Angel, what the hell are you doing?
I've increased your request's priority. T-Bone Junction can live without medical supplies for another few months.
Hold it! Stay still.
Hyperion suggests staying inside. The outdoors are dangerous and do not have tables.
Enough.
Darn it. The lunar engineers denied our request. See what I can do.
Send in the constructors. I want those bastards dead now!
The grinder will only be used for egregious felonies, like murder or profanity.
Stop!
I just shut off the moon base's oxygen supply. I expect the engineers will launch your fast travel station very soon.
God damn it, Angel! What are you doing? Those are the bad guys! I'm sending everything I have at you. Everything!
That's that!
Attention, Overlook residents. You're welcome.
Enough.
They're launching the fast travel station now. Nothing gets results like death threat. It's almost here. Just protect the beacon for another few seconds. The fast travel has landed. Give me a second while I calibrate it to Sanctuary's new position.
Fast travel station calibrated.
Location, Sanctuary, is now available for travel.
Go, quickly! Use the fast travel station and get back to Sanctuary.
Angel, you and I are gonna have a serious talk.
Greetings, residents.
The city may be safe right now, but what happens if... Oh, good. You're not dead.
That's his way.
Right. Sorry. We'd all be dead if it weren't for you. But we need a plan. Jack's getting closer and closer to digging up the warrior, and we still don't know where he's got the vault key stashed.
I can help you with that.
You?
You will help me, and I will pay you.
Contact us again.
Will you please just hear me out?
Sure, let's listen to the crazy computer that just tried to kill us. Hey, remember that time she told us the vault was full of loot?
It's with me. I'm charging the vault key.
Continue.
The key naturally charges itself once every 200 years. Jack is patient, but he's not that patient. He's been using my power to forcibly charge the key with iridium. If you find me, you find the vault key. The vault key is housed in my AI control core atop Thousand Cuts. It's protected by 3 impassable security hurdles. The first is a competitor deterrence field that will obliterate any non-Hyperion entity passing through it.
Competitor deterrence field? What, death wall?
It is a field of pure thermosonic energy programmed to atomize any unauthorized personnel.
So yeah, a death wall.
Beyond that lies the second hurdle, a defense bunker outfitted with the most high-tech weaponry Hyperion can afford.
That doesn't sound good.
Past the bunker, you'll have to get through the final hurdle, a door that will only open for Handsome Jack.
Well, that sounds even worse.
This will be your only opportunity to steal the vault key and stop Jack from controlling the warrior.
Hey, won't give me a
I'm
hand?
out of time. Do what you will, but promise me this. No matter what happens, do not allow Lilith into my chambers.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
If she was luring us into a trap, she would have made it sound a little bit possible.
If we're taking that bitch down, I'm coming. Trap or not.
If anyone's gonna shut her down, it has to be you, soldier. Head to the Hyperion Preserve. I think I know how to get past the first hurdle.
Greetings. Do you feel you have... You're wondering why I don't go out into the field? The answer is old Slappy.
That nearly killed me. Science demands I forgive it. Vengeance demands I kill it. Today, my friend, you will be my vengeance. Take my hand.
Hey, feel like solving a murder? I'm the marshal around these parts.
One of these gunner quadruplets pulled the trigger on that boy over there. Consider yourself deputized. Ask around at Moxie and Zed's, figure out which one of these identical scum stains pulled the trigger.
Otherwise, I'll just... hang them all and cut that
It's my birthday! I first rolled off the assembly line 7 years ago. Do me a favor and hand out these invites for my stellar birthday bash, will you? And quickly, we're gonna start any minute.
Clappy's having a shindig? You know, I'd go, but I ain't gonna.
Gutter brother? Oh yeah. One of them barged in here a couple hours ago, demanding safe haven. I took... Oh, sorry, I can't make it. You've claptrapped my love, though. My purely platonic love.
Don't want him getting any ideas.
Never got stationed anywhere this nice in the lands.
No.
Come on back, buddy. It's time to start the party.
Always knew I ended up on
I've set up some pizza and some sparkling wigglers. Just hit that boombox and we'll get this party started. All right. The guests should be arriving any minute. I'm sure everyone just got lost. This place is kind of hard to find. Feel free to mingle with, nobody. There's, some pizza, if you're hungry. Pizza's kind of cold. Sorry about that.
Can you hear me?
Cough. 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 Let me know when you're done with that job. Ha-ha! Oh, right. I don't have lungs. Minion, can you blow into this thing? Maybe liven the party up a bit? Yay! You enjoying the party? Is that job up? Sigh. Well, I think that about wraps it up. Thanks for coming to my party, Minion. It looks like I bought way too much pizza. So, take some home if you want. That was the best party I've ever thrown!
Almost dead? I can fix that.
You're an organ donor.
right here. Thanks for the iridium, chump. Maybe that helps. You better stay gone.
I heard a gunshot a couple of hours back. Naturally, I ignored it until someone came and got me.
Well, I found this boy bleeding onto the concrete. Single bullet in his throat. And I saw one of these gutter boys running away. And that's all I know. Right now, more's the pity.
Sure, I pulled the round out of one of them gutter boys. Healed him up as good as new. But the little
Skunk overpaid me. $5,000. You don't need to confiscate that or anything, do you?
All right, if you say so.
Yeah, I did it! I ain't sorry! What?
Man, good job, Deputy. Barlow thought he could snipe an innocent man and get away with it. But that was a long shot.
Another challenge completed.
Everybody good?
Old Slappy removed several of my limbs the last time we met.
One hopes the scent of my extremities will bring him out of hiding, make him eager to finish the job, as it were. Plant my hand outside Slappy's lair in the Highlands.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else,
interesting. No!
Any Hyperion robot able to terminate a pressure will be awarded with the ability to terminate a pressure.
Another clean kill.
A reminder to all Hyperion robots. Any and all supply drops lost to Thresher attacks will be taken out of your hero's pay. Warning. Coming into contact with iridium runoff may result in slight exoskeleton obliteration.
That's right, Slappy. You smell it, don't you? That's the scent of a gentleman.
Badass! Look out!
Beware Slappy's tentacles!
Now
Blast them
where
out,
was
they'll
I?
regenerate.
This is
Yes,
the power of a
you've killed the
siren.
creature that removed my various limbs. I feel, well, slightly underwhelmed, to be honest. Perhaps vengeance isn't all it's cracked up to be. The eyes! Go for the eyes! These crystalists are right bastards, aren't they? Scientific term. If you could find out just what got up the crystalists' collective bomb and made them so cross, I'd be willing to pay you a pretty penny. Metaphorically. I'll be paying you a great deal more than a penny. It's just a saying I'm fond of. Off to the caustic caverns with you.
Runoff may result in slight exoskeleton obliteration.
Calm down.
Shut up! Cool!
Dying time! Hello, Bubble! What? So much! You idiot!
I need another head for my
Those
merry-go-round!
idiots dropped my secret custom cameras. Get after them.
Stop. That wasn't so difficult.
So, how was the dying?
Welcome, customer. Thanks for the scrap. Remember, we're always open.
Sorry. Damn it! You'll remember me! Will you remember me? Just a lost psycho in a fish. I'm coming for you!
fight so hard!
Silence!
Okay. Captain! Hey! Nothing wins! Welcome to...
Gotcha!
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below. See you real soon. Sure.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Farewell, friend.
You won't enjoy. Ha! Got something for ya!
Mrs. Harcheck, today a miner found a crystal formation near the alien ruins, but it started moving. The creature appears perfectly peaceful.
Stay put!
I don't think it's ever seen a person before. Blue! Not now! Here! Go play with my hat! Get! There you go, Blue! We're calling it blue because of the color of its, yeah. We saw a couple more of these creatures hiding near the ruins. I recommend moving the dig site for obvious reasons. Security Officer Booth, signing off. Ms. Booth, while your concern for these creatures is noted, we shall not be moving the dig site. The Dahl Corporation has sent Sanctuary, the greatest mining ship, to this god-forsaken planet to mine crystals. And you have found some. Please round up the creatures so that my mining team may extract their minerals.
Silence! Freeze!
Grenade out!
Challenge complete.
Gotcha! Fear me, bitches! Freeze! Gotcha!
I will say this only once. Your job is to escort the rock chunk to the mineral
Another one
station
down!
and deliver the iridium to your supervisor. If you are caught stealing precious minerals from the dig site, you will be shot.
Please stop. So it goes.
Gotcha!
Explosives!
Mrs. Harchick, I don't think you understand. You can't mine these creatures. They're living beings. Without the crystals, they'll die. Sanctuary could easily find another dig site. My security team and I are not hunting these creatures for you. Period. Security Officer Booth, signing off. Ms. Booth, need I remind you of the terms of your contract? Your security team is meant to assist my excavation crew. Whether or not you agree with my policies is irrelevant. Shut your mouth, grab your gun, and bring me my crystals like a good little girl.
Fantastic.
Listen, you heartless bitch. My team has guns. Your team has pickaxes. Move the ship or we'll move it for you. Security Officer Booth signing off.
You don't have all the guns, dear. Now, unless anyone from the late Miss Booth's security team has anything else to say, bring me my goddamn crystals!
So long as you believe in yourself, nothing can truly kill you, except handsome Jack.
Shut up! Ooh, ouch!
What do you mean they're fighting back? Booth said they were as docile as bloody kittens. Give me that gun, you coward! Aim for the blue one! Aim for the blue one!
Well, that was rather dark. Please return to me at your earliest convenience.
worry. If you were gazing slack-jawed at your feet when Sanctuary flew into the air, you might not know the Dahl Corporation held a great interest in Pandora's resources once upon a time.
Hyperion asks, why die when you can respawn?
Freeze!
Airlock 1 reached. Please open airlock.
Stay still. Still escorting a minecart due to your egregious overqualification for menial labor? Fantastic. Let's hop back to story time. So, the Dahl miners found it difficult to get the iridium off planet, and soon found themselves wrestling with the Atlas Corporation as they fought over the same resources. As it turns out, word of a vault can travel many galaxies.
Airlock 2 reached. Please open airlock.
As it turns out, Dahl turned tail when the Crimson Lance showed up and flexed their various muscles. The central issue being that Dahl brought many workers here, including myself, and left without evacuating most of us. The bandits you fight out there used to be family men, workers, scientists. We're all broken because of them.
Throwing grenade! Stay put! I love my powers! Silence!
Airlock 3 breached. Please open airlock.
Farewell!
You know, not to stifle your menial victories with deep enlightened thought, but one must assume a deeper connection between the demon-spewing vault and the limitless iridium in this planet. Perhaps someday I will uncover these secrets and, further down the line, invent a dance based around squeezing.
Throwing grenade! Please stop. Another down! Shut up!
Jack blasted my personal safe out of my own store. My most precious treasure could be in the hands of some freeloading bandits by now. Head back to that city-sized hole in the ground and get my safe back.
You are powerless!
You found the safe? Oh, thank God. Open it and return its contents quickly.
Hey there, Sugar. I see you found some fairly fleshy snapshots of me. If you give those to me instead of my third ex-husband, I'll make it worth your while. Feel free to take a peek, though. I sure don't mind.
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor.
Keep your distance.
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probable. Did I ever do my whole man as the real monster speech for you? Regrettably, I cannot hide. Still, perhaps later.
Thanks, Sugar. I've been meaning to upload these to the EchoNet.
Move time! If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way. Be careful out there.
Pandora's changed.
A few years back, I won 2 prizes in Moxie's Underdome.
Thanks for coming out to see me. Got a fun little project for you. How do you feel about gang wars? The Hodunks and the Zephyrs have been having a half-assed feud for years, and I've been thinking the world might be a teensy-weensy bit better if all of them were dead. Or at least one of them. Grab those explosives and the clan emblems. The emblems are back in the junkyard. Here's my plan. You go to Hodunk territory and do that thing you do. By which I mean shoot lots of people and look damn good doing it. And leave the Zephyr emblem as a calling card. Then you head to Zephyr territory in the Highlands and do the same thing with the Hodunk emblem. Sound good?
Where's the chest, Carson?
What was that noise? It sounded like some Hyperion screw trying to pump me for info. Didn't it sound like that, brother?
Sure did, brother. Why don't you...
No! Gettle's after the treasure, too? He's a Hyperion goon, more bent than a boomerang. Probably took Carson to the Hyperion friendship gulag.
Shut up! How about that?
Where's that chest? The flats, buried under a grave. Someone we bust out of here. Carson's dead? No surprises there.
Quiet!
I've heard of that Mobley guy. Small-time bandit. Dangerous. Watch yourself.
Silence! Quiet!
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Carving out Emptor. Nothing like a good sail. Don't have too much fun. Two words, my friend. No refund.
For someone to dig it up in case it was booby-trapped. Hand it over.
Get away from the stash, bandits!
Damn it, Vault Hunter! You led that Hyperion jackass here!
You bandits, put down your guns and move back from the stash now!
Better idea, jackass. We all draw when the church bell rings for the third time.
A truck that can stand off? Fine.
Draw!
Stay put! So it goes!
Congrats. Hope you make better use of them than I did.
cutie. Got a job for you. Why don't you stop by my place out in the dust?
That wasn't so This will hurt.
Carrying very valuable armaments over here. Stay away unless you want to get blastoed!
Explosives alone won't do it. We'll need each clan's family emblem. Check my junk yard. I'm pretty sure I got some old emblems lying around. Hodunks chose that as their emblem because they love skinny chicks. And they love skinny chicks. Zaffords chose them. Now that you got all the stuff, head out to the Hodunk Speedway. Man, those Hodunks are gonna be so pissed. They'll regret not killing me when I was a baby even more. That there is the third largest tire on Pandora. The Hodunk's pride and joy. They'll be awful disappointed to see it blow the heck up. I back up, because this is gonna be awesome. Now slap that Zafford emblem down.
Tie you to my bumper. We don't take kindly to your task.
Papa Jimbo sees the disgusting Zafford emblem, and he accepts your challenge, Mick Zafford. The seas will run green with Zafford blood!
Whew, haven't heard Jimbo that angry since the time he heard my family was leaving his dumbass clan. Mama didn't want to raise Scooter and me alongside a bunch of morons who'd sooner eat a baby than help raise one.
Get away from the caravan!
Jimbo told Moxie to kill...
You asked for it!
So, how are things?
There's superiority! Let's get you rolling!
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Pleasure doing business.
Don't die. I need your business. Farewell, friend.
You're near the Holy Spirits. That's the Zafford family base of operations. Boy, oh boy, are they gonna be pissed. There's one real easy way to piss off a Zafford. Destroy their liquor. Just put those charges on the distillery and start running. Now all we gotta do is play both sides against the middle and see who comes out on top. Should be fun.
An old boyfriend of mine, named Taggart, was hired to wipe out the stalker population a while back. He also, adorably, tried to write a book about his adventures in the Highlands. You find the chapters of his book, and I'll plagiarize the living daylights out of them for mine. Win-win-win, as they say. Nobody says that. I say it.
What's going on out there? Piss on me eyes. Is that the Hodunk emblem I see? Them bastards broke the truce. You rednecks will regret messing with Mick Zafford. I'm calling all gun hands to help me stamp out the Hodunks. I pay in blood, booze, and bullets. Come to the Holy Spirit's bar.
Ooh, that arm's looking good. He must have worked out. son must have belonged to a seamstress or something. You can tell from the metatarsals. Just keep hustling.
Engaging.
Good hustle. Just put those babies in my P.O. box, and we'll see if that arms dealer lives up to his reputation. The goods are spoiled by now.
My rides may not get you there alive, but they'll get you there.
I just ordered some serious merchandise from an arms dealer. Man's got to protect his business after all. I'm gonna need you to pick up the shipments quick as you can. Ooh, that arm's looking good. He must have worked out. belonged to a seamstress or something. Tell from the metatarsals.
Coming through.
Nearly got them all. Just keep hustling. Not much time left before those go bad. Better hurry. Good hustle. Just put those babies in my P.O. box, and we'll see if that armed dealer lives up to his reputation. Crap! The goods are spoiled by now.
In a fit of extreme paranoia, I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals for me. going to die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety. But the slackjaws who populate this city make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today. I stared back at her, my mind screeching as I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction. As my face grew red with nauseous stress, a blood vessel popped in my nose and a jet of crimson shot out of my nostrils, splattering us both with blood. She screamed and ran away. As pleased as I was at the time, I fear causing fountains of blood to shoot from my face will not be a viable long-term strategy for avoiding conversation. Questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora to make Iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens.
Shut up! Got something for ya!
Stay still, damn it!
It's a badass! You stop.
Sorry, get over already!
Stay still. Wasn't even close.
I didn't sign up for this, loader! Get off our planet!
Gotcha.
We're being attacked! Vault Hunter! It's the Vault Hunter!
This will hurt.
Stop it. Firing laser.
Hold it!
I have uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. My reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket. Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet, if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but
Hold it right there.
disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
Stay put! You're done!
Hey, you met my girl, Laney? She perfect, man. Blonde, a great body, distantly related to me, great body. But the fridge rats brainwashed her. You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap. I don't want to get bit. Bring Laney her favorite flowers and food, and I'm sure she'll come around and stop by. Oh! And if you find any porno mags, I'm just saying if you come across them in a natural accents, just snag those for me too, okay?
Chapter 1. Today, I punched a stalker so hard it turned inside out. End of Chapter 1.
It is a known fact that stalkers find echo recorders delicious. You'll likely find the rest of Taggart's chapters within piles of stalker defecation.
Chapter 2. Jack was a kitty. These stalker things are something. I pounded one right in the throat with my thumping hammer, just like Mom taught me. And it pretty much exploded. It made this hilarious noise like... It's kind of like that. I should make it my ringtone. Chapter 3. My boys found out the stalkers don't cloak so well once they're... Chapter 4. Everything's fine. Henry and her stalker friends took out my team and stole the special Mother's Day present that I had made. Chapter...
Hey man, I think Roland wanted you to go check out the town of Overlook. See if you can help the people there or whatever. Them folks been cooped up in their houses ever since they got the shivers. Dollars to donuts, they could use your help.
Hyperion is proud to announce the size of your bi-yearly medicine shipment has doubled. Congratulations on your second bottle of aspirin.
Eaten, was he? Suppose there's a lesson to be learned in all of this. He who attempts to fight nature will get eaten. Sounded much more poignant in my head. Apologies.
Hello. Given the skill with which you dispatched those robots, we of the town of Overlook thought you might give us a hand, so to speak. So, first item on the agenda, we're all dying of a brain disease. If you could get us 3 shipments of medication, we would live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our medicine machine needs a new battery. Please climb the clock tower ladder and remove the clock's battery.
Overlook has once again inched out Jackville for fewest weekly curfew violations. For the next week, the grinder will only be used for egregious felonies, like littering or profanity.
Some jackhole broke the clock tower! How the hell am I supposed to know what time it is now?
You found the battery. Plug it into our medicine machine and buy some skull shiver medication. Please. Thank you, but we need 2 more medicine shipments. The next is carried by a traveling Hyperion requisition officer wandering the Highlands. Get the medicine from him. Without his guards, I'm sure the salesman will give you a good price for his medicine. I suggest killing them politely, if possible.
Get your health and shields right here.
Great. You're very efficient. I respect that. The last medicine shipment was being delivered by boat, but we lost contact. Find it, please.
Roadkill.
Threshers, be careful.
Explosives!
Got all the medicine. Efficient. Very efficient. Now please distribute that medicine around town.
You are
I'll do it myself, but Hyperion doesn't like it when we leave our home.
I'm back, bitches!
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% death annually.
Appreciate it.
Overlook has once again inched out Jackville for fewest weekly curfew violations.
Screw you! You can break bring me medicine all day. It don't make you less of a stag sucker.
Sorry about Dave. He's a... we try not to talk to him. Return to me for your agreed-upon reward. Now that our brains aren't going to rot from the inside, let's move on to point 2 on my agenda. Revolt. If we are to shake off Hyperion control, the town will need a shield like sanctuaries to protect it from moonshot. Blitzes. If you could donate some shields to the town, I could scavenge them and build us a shield.
I just ordered some serious merchandise from an arms dealer. Man's got to protect his business after all. I'm gonna need you to pick up the shipments quick as you can.
I've always got new stock.
Hyperion wishes to remind you that it could be much worse.
Get your health and shields right here. You'll be shaking off bullets like... Stay alive out there.
Just drop whatever shields you no longer want into the grinder. Like that. A few more shields and I'll be able to build us a defense shield out of parts. I was thinking
It's a woman. Now, if the town needs someone to make us a big old sandwich, then we call you.
Into the receptacle.
Your feedback is appreciated, David.
Catch you later.
Y'all's just gonna blow yourselves up. Better quit now.
Thank you for your input, Dave.
All Hyperion custodial bots, please shut down the grinder.
Overlook shield is finished, and I would very much like your help testing it. Head to the Hyperion outpost near by and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Hey, Karima. You know what's even better than having a working shield? Not being a woman.
Oh my god, shut up, Dave.
Out of my way! This will hurt. It's a badass!
Ah!
You're moments from death!
Who's that skag-sucking moron up by the cannon?
Please ignore Dave and aim the cannon 55 degrees port-bound, 86 degrees skyloft. We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield. Now.
Karima, don't feel bad, Jack. Husband of the grinder. Hell, I'll bet you if you ask nicely.
Now, let's try that with the shield on. Please fire the cannon again. Most efficient. The shield works. Overlook is safe and no Dave. This is truly a happy day. Return to me at your earliest convenience. You know my favorite thing about Dave? He's dead.
Hyperion suggests staying inside. The outdoors are dangerous, and it's not your...
All the latest ice scooters, the fastest ride in town. Catch a... Oh, man, I just realized I sold myself.
Ooh, that arm's looking good. He must have worked out.
to a seamstress or something. You can tell from the metatarsals.
Interesting.
Happy Mother's Day to the greatest mom a master huntsman could ask for. Now, don't get excited. I locked the present with my fist print, so you can't open it until I get home. Anyway, I'm off to go disembowel Henry the Stalker with my teeth. See you soon.
Not much time left before those go bad. Better hurry. The goods are spoiled by now.
Walk in, suckers. Catch 'em.
I just ordered some serious merchandise from an arms dealer. Man's got to protect his business after all. I'm gonna need you to pick up the shipments quick as you can. Ooh, that arm's looking good. He must have worked out. Must have belonged to a seamstress or something. You can tell from the metatarsals. keep hustling. Not much time left before those go bad. Better hurry. Good hustle. Just put those babies in my P.O. box, and we'll see if that arms dealer lives up to his reputation. Now those are some pristine limbs. Well done.
If you got the money, I'll save your gone darn life.
Welcome to Overlook. We're so pleased to see you.
Calm down. riddance.
Ah, a new recruit! Welcome to the Zafford family. You didn't see the bastard who destroyed my distillery, did ya? Let me get you a drink. Damn it! It's dry! Those hodunks destroyed my distillery! That's it! The truth is off! You, Vault Hunter, let's talk.
Wheeling and dealing, all about wheeling and dealing.
You gonna help me get them hodunk bastards? Good. If there's anything they love more than getting to second base with their sisters, it's cars. I want you to get out there and ruin their race. Come into my basement. You picked the right family in this war, boyo. Ages back, one of the hodunks drowned a few Zafford boys in the creek bed. After an ex-hodunk killed me boy Lucky a few years back, we made a truce. But after what happened to our distillery, it sounds like the war's back on.
You can never be too well armed.
Grab that dynamite like a good lad.
Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
There we are. Now get out to the dust. I'll be up at the bar if you need me.
Catch a rat!
these races every so often. I want you to place them charges on the fireworks they leave around the track. When they set off the fireworks, it'll make for some proper violence.
What you doing down there? Double checking all the fireworks? That's cool, man. I already done that. Thanks, though.
Now that the dynamite's ready, head up to where the Hodunks got their pyrotech set up. It'll be a great place to watch the destruction. Kill that pyrotech. No witnesses.
Dang, do. What are you doing up here? Come to wish me luck when I set off those fireworks? Man, when those dudes drive by and are all like... When I hit the fireworks and it's like kaboosh! And the ladies are all like, yeah, it just never...
It's race time, hold on! 3, 2, 1, Boom River!
The race is starting. The race is starting. Blow the dynamite once the cars reach him.
And we'll see if we can't help those Hodunks get some revenge for their messed up racetrack.
Carrying very valuable armaments over here. Stay away unless you want to get blastoed.
between the two clans. You're gonna be the last man standing with a fistful of dollars. Yo, Jimbo.
This is a planet-wide echo requesting strong, loyal soldiers who don't ask too many questions. Help the Hodunk family defeat the Zephyr Cuzzhounds!
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Next time you're bleeding to death, just think Dr. Z.
Some people, who are not me, might consider slag experimentation immoral. Some people would not be willing to pay you a great deal of money for bringing me experiment results from the Hyperion Preserve. Some people are stupid.
Back off! All right, I'll surrender. Just rob me and get it over with.
I want your help waging war on those cute green savages. You're gonna clean out their cash stash for us. We got a dead drop out in the Highlands with all the details. Go get it!
Guns! Glorious guns! Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
This scooter's catch a ride. Hit the gas, tear it fast. That sounds like a safe party.
The Zafford's got a secret cash stash around here, but we ain't sure where. Their bagman leaves the Zafford bar every so often.
Paul wants you to tail him to the stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to him. That there's the bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close. Back off!
Greenfields and ginger ale, I've been followed.
Don't you do that, Mom. You let him spot you! You'll never get in the stash now! The Zafford's got a secret cash stash around here, but we ain't sure where. Their bagman leaves the Zafford bar every so often. Paul wants you to tail him to the stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to him. That there's the bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close.
Bloody Hodunk's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that scooter feller who killed Lucky ain't part of their family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head? Ha! Good joke, voice in me head. You always know just what to say. Am I being followed? Nah, impossible. Just a few more years of making these trips to the cash stash and maybe Pop will finally love me. I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a shallow grave. One of my best qualities, that is. I agree, voice in me head. Nearly to the cash stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed. Is any...
Oh, baby, that's the cash! Wax that bagman. Take what they got.
Freeze!
They're after me money.
Another down!
Paul says you can open all them cash boxes now that you got the bagman's key.
Cash stash, huh? That's great. I hear they're planning something pretty ugly to get back at those hodunks. Thanks for helping me out with this, by the way. My ma always says I wouldn't survive an all-out clan war between these idiots. I guess part of me wanted to prove her wrong.
I'm telling you about sad things, and that's fine if you think about it, 'cause you know me now.
I got another job for you, boyo.
Grenade
Meet
out!
with my man out in the dust. He'll give you the details.
We at Hyperion wish to thank you for your attempts to overthrow us. The numerous deaths you have suffered during your revenge quest have brought in considerable profits.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now 47% more than 26%.
Whoa!
They killed my boy. The Hodunk sent some hick to track my boy Peter to our cash stash, and then they murdered him like an animal. Never hurt a soul, he didn't. There's only one thing to do. Burn their trailers to the ground. Do it after sundown. I want to see their flaming homes burning against the midnight sky. Get going.
Hey-oh! 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 Hey-oh!
Carrying very valuable armaments over here. Stay away unless you want to get blastoed.
Get the gas tanks open, then hit them with the fire weapon. This may seem brutal, but the Hodog started this. Now hit the tank with the fire weapon. Regular bullets will just bounce off. I don't apologize for this. You go to war, you play to win. That means being willing to do what the other side won't. If that means burning people in their homes while they sleep, so be it.
What in the hell's going on out there?
You did well,
Stay
boyo.
still.
Get back to Steve.
So it goes.
So Papa's effort had you set them fools on fire, huh? That's pretty hardcore. If I know the Hodunks, they ain't gonna take this lightly. When they strike back, they're gonna strike back hard.
If you don't step off, my boys will have something to say about it.
To the move.
Few years back, an ex-Hodunk killed my son Lucky.
Hello.
We're holding our annual wake for him soon. I'd be proud to have you there.
His efforts have gone too far. We need a killer, and we need him now!
Wait a minute. The Zephyrs burned our homes to the ground. You're gonna crash their annual wake for their dead boy, Lucky. The Zephyrs won't let you into the wake if you're sober, though.
There's a bar in Sanctuary run by a traitor we hodunks don't talk about. Go there now and get wasted.
Roadkill. Slag.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not... I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded? I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted.
I don't have any work, but that doesn't mean you can't. Careful, sugar. That's strong stuff.
Keep glugging that booze.
No
Zephyrs
new
won't let
jobs.
you into the bar unless you're so drunk that Amy looks like she's got Moxie's curves.
Looks like you've had...
You seeing double yet? Get inside the Zephyr bar before the booze wears off!
Here, this isn't my favorite gun, but you might get some use out of it. Here, this isn't my favorite gun, but you might get some use out of it.
Come on, then.
The wake's just...
Take your time. Find a good spot to start the shooting, and kill them all.
We are here today to celebrate the life of Lucky Slavine Zafford. Lucky was a good man, kind of heart and noble of spirit. Lucky brought joy into the lives of everyone he met. People killed him.
Wasn't my time! I can make it! Silence!
You ain't gonna survive this! I'm afraid was probably out getting more booze. Ah, well. Come on back.
Who crashes a wake? That's it, Hodunk! No more messing around! A fight to the death! Zafford versus Hodunk!
Ooh, they sound angry. Haul your sweet ass back to my junkyard and we'll see about ending this war. Let's say we put an end to all this clan fighting. Sounds like the Zaffords and the Hodunks are raring for a final showdown, and you get to choose who wins. Get out there before the fighting starts. You don't want to miss the fun.
Boyo, we're finally gonna finish off these Hodunks for good. Come meet us by the Lynchwood train station.
Hey, buddy! We got the Zaffords in our crosshairs out by the Lynchwood train station. Come meet us, and we can end this clan feud for good!
Only one gang is gonna survive this. Your choice as to who. Once the shooting starts, just blast away at whichever side annoys you the most. And be careful, once the fight started, you can't leave until one of the families is dead.
Ah, me faithful soldier. Here to help me wipe out these rednecks, are ya?
The hell do you mean, your soldier? They's with us!
My wood-covered fanny days.
We ain't sitting for more Zafford lies. Time to end this!
Oh, enough of this!
Shoot those Hodunk bastards! Now shoot the Zafford!